Well, hello there. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm back with another cooking demo. Today, I'm going to be making a rich and creamy potato soup. It's going to have a couple of extra added ingredients in there. A really hearty dish. So, let's get to the ingredients. Okay, wow. Potato soup. I've got 3 rather large potatoes peeled and cut up. I got them soaking in water right now. They were baking potatoes. We got onion. We got 1 carrot grated. 1 large onion chopped up. We got some garlic. Of course, salt and pepper. We got some chicken that I boiled up yesterday and minced up like this, and the resulting broth from the chicken. And I actually cheated a couple of chicken bouillon cubes in there just to add some extra chicken flavor. Let's see what else we got. We got some butter, some dried tomatoes which I dehydrated myself, some nice thick cut bacon that we're going to fry up, Velveeta cheetah cheese, milk, and then to even thicken it further, instead of just using flour, I'm going to use up these biscuits that I made, which are basically flour and water with some butter added. So that's going to provide some thickening. And I think that's about it. Time to get cooking. Okay, in a deep saucepan, you want to go ahead and fry up the bacon first thing. Okay, once you got your bacon all cooked and it's rather crispy, I'm going to take it out and drain it. I use a paper towel on a paper plate to drain off the bacon. There's a lot of bacon grease in here, so I'm going to pour most of that out into I have a special container I save bacon grease. But I'm going to leave a little bit in there because we're going to need that to fry up the rest of the stuff. Okay? Okay, so after I poured some of the grease out of the pan and drained the bacon, I got it on medium heat now. It's starting to warm up again. I'm going to throw the bacon in, crumbled up. In goes the bacon. In goes the onion, garlic. In go the potatoes. Let's give that a big stir. There's the carrot. In goes the chicken. And in goes the chicken stock. Okay, let's stir that all up. You want to sort of rub the bottom of your pan here, bacon flavor off the bottom of the pan. Okay, I got my dehydrated tomato, which I flaked up a little bit. I'm just going to dump that in there. Okay, at this point, I'm going to leave it on a mid setting for right now and just cover it and let these potatoes cook down a little bit. I think I'm going to add a little pepper. I'm going to go easy on the salt because lots of salt on the bacon. And I did use a couple of bouillon cubes in the broth. So I like to cook this sort of thing kind of slow on a relatively low heat. It may take, I don't know how long. I'll let you know when it's all over. But just cover it at this point and let those potatoes cook down. You want to give it a good stir every now and then. just to make sure that nothing is sticking on the bottom. So it's been about 20 minutes. I cut the heat down to low. The potatoes are starting to get cooked, and I kind of want to break them up a little bit. Make them smaller pieces, and then put the lid back on, let it cook some more. Like I said, I like to cook slowly, so it's going to take a little while. Please bear with me. Wow, I've been outside picking pecans, so I had this on low for about the past hour and a half, and I came in every now and then and tried to mash it up, mash the potatoes a little bit, and we're about ready for the next step, which is I got a cup and a half of milk, a generous cube of butter, let's go ahead and add in a little bit more pepper, a touch of salt, because those potatoes will absorb some salt, but not too much. More pepper. In goes my thickener, which is, instead of flour, I'm using a cup of those biscuits I told you about, which is basically flour and water and a little bit of butter. So this is going to thicken it up some. Shoot, why not? Just break it up. Stir it in. I keep sort of smashing what's left of the potatoes into smaller and smaller bites. I guess you could almost call this a mashed potato soup. Okay, last ingredient I think right now is we're going to add in that Velveeta cheese, cut it into little cubes. Give that a stir. The cover. The temperature setting is still on low, and we'll just let that go until the cheese melts. Okay, the cheese is melted, so it's time for a taste test. See how I did. See what we got here. Looks like a little piece of chicken, some potato. Here we go. I don't think I need to add any more salt. I don't think I need to add any more pepper. I think this is done. Wow, it's rich. The butter, the bacon, the thickness from the biscuits. Wowee. Give this a try. And here it is, thick, rich, and creamy potato soup. Rib sticking good. Thanks for watching.